So you are welcome to the breakdown of Jesus You Love Me Too Much by Mercy Chinwo, and this version is actually from Mercy Chinwo, who features JJ Hairston. And I just want to take you through the guitar breakdown. I mean, it's not actually going to be anything or everything inside the song, but my motive for you is to get the basic idea of how the song was played and the chords you need to stay in when you are playing it in your churches or you are playing it in your gigs. You can actually use these chords. I mean, I'll try as much as possible to cover a lot of things, a lot of the things they do here, and then I get you sorted. So now let's move on to the intro. By the way, my name is Dickson, and I am your instructor for clean play guitars. Here, our motive is to get you sorted with tracks and how you be able to play them very easily and give you the basic chords to be able to fit in. Good. So you are welcome. And let's take the intro and then see how the intro goes. Now with this song, the intro actually starts with a drive, something like any distorted sound is good. So you have so it's actually something like this. Give me a minute, and then okay. So it's basically something like. So let me just good. So I have. Now the basic key this song is being played in is the key of B. Now I'm going to establish my major scale in places that I'll be using them for you to know first. Now my root note is here. So let me establish that I have my root note here. So I am basically using this. I'm basically using this major scale. So I have my 1, my 2, my 3, my 4, my 5, my 6, my 7, and my 1. Good. Now going up, I have my 1, my 2, my 3, my 4, my 1, my 7, my 6, my 5, and then my 4, which is a free string on the E. So you realize sometimes I do play this chord. Good. So it is just the 4 chord. Good. So good. I use it for 4. Now my 1 here. So I'm basically playing the suspended second chord on my B. So I have good. So that is my 1. Good. For 1. So if I am to play any chord, this is my 1. And then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 again. Good. And then here I have 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then another B root note can be found here. So basically I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Or 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So basically those are the basic skills I'm using. So let me take you through the basic chords I use. Now my 1 is a B suspended second. So I have good. So I mean, let me get this sorted out. Good, sorted. So now that is my 1. That is the B suspended second. Good. Now my 2 goes like, so now the 1, I have 1, I have 5, I have 1, I have 2, and I have 5. So it's like, good. Now my 2, I have 2, I have 4, I have 1, I have 3, and I have 5. So it's something like, or most of the times I opt to leave this 3 out and bring it to 2. So I have something like, or I can also decide to bring this 4 here. So I have, good. So three chords in 1. So I have this 2, 4, 1, 4, and 5. 2, 4, 1, 4, 5. Or I have 2, 4, 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 1, 3, 5. Or I have 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. Good. Now with my 3, if I have my 1 here, good. Now this is my root, my 3 is here. Now on this 3 I play something like, which is like 3, 1, 2, and 5. So mi, so, re, so, something like, good. It's the same thing here. Good. So if I have 3, 1, 2, 5, or, good. Now my 4, I use E suspended second, so it's something like, or E add 9, so it's something like, now this chord has a free note, that is the E, and then from E I have B, so I have something like, from B I have F sharp. Now from F sharp I have J sharp, and then I have B and E. They are free strings, B and E. So I have, that is my 4. Now my 5 is just F sharp major. So I have my 5. Good. F sharp major. Or I can play suspended. Something like F sharp suspended second. So I have F sharp, I have A flat or J sharp, I have C sharp, and I have F sharp. So, or, good. Now 6th chord, or the La. Now this is very easy. I maintain my suspended second, as in B suspended second, and then I omit this root and then bring it here as a 6. Now the 6, when you're playing key B, your 6 is a J sharp, so I am maintaining, and I just add, so I have the 5th string is not played, it is muted, so I have my 1, my 5, my 1, my 5, my 6, my 1, my 6. Good. Now the 7th chord, I play something like, this is also a suspended chord. It's the same F sharp suspended, but this time around the root note is a B flat. The root note is a B flat. I have B flat, I have F sharp, I have G sharp, and I have C sharp. You can even add an F sharp on the first string, so it's something like. Good. Or you can play it from here. Good. So I have B flat, I have F sharp, I have C sharp, and I have F sharp. And then my 1 again. So these are the basic chords I use to hold the strums, the strum patterns. And as we move on, I'll be playing chords like this one. I'm playing key B, so I'll be playing chords like this one. Good. And I'll also be playing, so this is 1. And I'll be playing 4 like, it should be F sharp major, but I am playing F sharp suspended second. This is F sharp suspended second. Good. And then I add my 7th. So it's something like F sharp 7th, add 9. This is F sharp 7th, F sharp 7th. Then I add the 9. So F sharp 7th, add 9 for the 4. Good. Now the 3, I can play something like. Good. This is just E flat minor, something like E flat minor 7th, and then I have something like C sharp minor 7th, and then B. So B, basic chords. Now let's move on with the intro. Good. Now with the intro, I am using this basic fingering style. Now I am picking my B from here. So I have 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now you have your drive. Good. So I have, now my first note is the 3. That is me. So I have the 3, and I have 6, 7, 1. So you can slide from 7 to 1. Or good. So I have now I have 3, 6, 7, 1. Then I'll slide from 6 to 7. So 6, 7, 6, 5. Again. Good. Then I have 4, 3. Then I'll slide from 2 to 3. So I have good. Again. Then the next one is going to be 4 5 4 3 2. So now from top again. Good. Now the next one is 1 2 3 4. That is do re mi fa. 1 2 3 4. So and from top. Good. Now I have here you're going to have something like Lydian dominant scale, or in other words, let me put it very simple. In the major scale, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1. Good. Now this scale has to do with, you have 1 2 3 sharp 4 5 6 7 and 1. So it's like you have, now in this scale you have something like, or someone might put it something like a Lydian scale, something like a Lydian scale or a Lydian mode. In the church modes, it's a Lydian mode. Now basically it's like that you are taking the root as a 4 or a fa. So I have good. So now let me take the last part again. So after here, so 1 2 3 4 2 3 flat 5 or 3 sharp 5 5 6 7 and 1. Then I'll slide from flat 7 to 1 again, something like so. Very, very nice intro. Basically, that is how the intro goes. That's how the intro goes. Good. Now let's listen to the song, and then as I play the song, I'll be playing alongside with the song, and then we go gradually into the chords. So let's switch into the breakdown. Now you are welcome to the breakdown. Let's pick the intro and then we enter into the song. So this is how it's going to be.
You
Now let's move on to the now you can actually play the drive and follow the song. Good. So it can be something. Now it's basically, now here on this channel we are basically teaching you how to play the song. Good. There are some elements they don't actually bring inside the song. We help you fix them inside, and then you are good to go. Good. It is good you learn copyright, but there are some elements they come naturally. Good. So I'll slide from so to la. I'll slide from 5 to 6. So 6, 7, 1. Then 2, 3. Then I'll come back to 2. Then mi re do la, or 3 2 3 2 1 6. So I have then the leader starts. Now, if you don't want to play with the drive, but you want to play with chords, now they start with 4. The chord 4. Four, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. Now 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5. You love me too much. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5. Then the leader comes in. Now these chords I am using, I have given them to you at the beginning of the lesson. So I am trusting that you take your time, learn the chords very well. Now if you are not used to these chords, it might probably take a few hours, or let's say days, for you to get used to them. You have to try and learn the chords. They will really help you. Good. So now I'm going to continue playing the song, and then we continue from there. So that is how it's actually going to be. So let's move on. Good. Now with this, you love me too much, from you love me too much, from 4, or you can actually opt to come to 2. In the song they came to 2, so you love me too much. You love me too much. I've already giving you the 2 chord or the re. You love me too much. Good. Now let's continue. Now your love is kind. Now the progression is 1. Your love is 4. Kind. Your love is patient. Good. So from 1, 4, 1, and 5. Now let's see. So 1, 4. Good. Good. So you're going to just vamp on the 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1. Jesus, you love me 4. So from here, you can actually play E major. So I have E, I have B, I have E, I have G sharp, I have B, and I have E. So 1. Jesus, you love me too much. So from here, I think the progression is quite straight. It's very, very easy. Now let's see. Jesus, you love me too much. Then you come to 6. And then 5. Good. So I have where I'm coming. So I have here. You're amazing. 1. Jesus, you love me. 4, 2, 6. To my God. 1. Jesus, you love me. 4, 2, 6. To my God. Too much, too much, excess love. The same progressions. Too much, too much, excess love. Good. Very, very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. Good. Now, let's move on into the song and then see how best we can find some elements in the song. I mean, there are some places in the song that drive syncopates with them. Something like ti do so la or ti do so la re mi so la ti do mi fa. It's in the song. Now let's see and move on into the song. So let's continue from here. The song begins again. Now, at this point in time, you shouldn't be afraid. Learn the melody of the song and try fitting in your power chords. Power chord 1, 5, and octave. Do, so, do. So the chord you are going, if it is 4, if it is 5, if it is 6, if it is 3, if it is 2, if it is 1. Good. Now once you know your power chords, you know your chord progression, you are done. You can play the song. Now the only thing left is the improvisations or the solos inside, like how you hold the song inside. Just know the melody of the song. Just try and play what you hear, or you can play the leader's part, or you can play any part at all. and it continues like that. Now once you have these basic steps, you can play the song. Now let's go in and see how we can fix the syncopations, and let's continue. Now what am I doing? I'm just hitting the chords. So I can mute. One, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 1, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5. Good. Now I want you to work on how you play a power chord, hold the pick well, try and get your stops right. You mute. Good. Now those are the basic chord progressions. Those are the basic chord progressions that you can use in the song, and I believe you're going to be great. You're going to be great. So if you don't understand anything, you can just scroll back, take your time with the chords, and once you have the chords, you can play the song. Good. You can play the song, which is very simple. So now this is Jesus You Love Me Too Much by Mercy Chinwo. My name is Dickson, and I want you to watch this space. I'll be bringing you a lot of breakdowns and amazing videos that will help you fit in your church, that will help you play the songs your church sings and play freely as a guitarist. And I hope this video helped you. Watch out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share our stuff for people to get to know a lot of things, so thank you so much for joining us today. See you some other time. Bye.